Good evening, everybody. This is a rolling mill expansion where we have a special alloy steel company making auto grade steel, and we were changing the rolling mill from a country rolling mill to a continuous rolling mill. Ended up hiring Realization to implement our project of rolling mill expansion. The cost of delay of this project was 1.5 crores in lost sales per day. And more than that, we had budgeted a 15-day shutdown twice. Shutdown cannot go beyond 15 days because there's no way auto companies are going to wait for steel to come in for their components. The red is the current rolling mill, the brown out there is the current rolling mill that we had, and this was the new rolling mill we had to put in. We have no space, and you have to put up this full rolling mill while production is going on, and imagine the situation, there's red hot billets passing through and construction going on below. So construction workers are afraid of even entering the construction area. Originally we thought it's just two companies, Vardhman and Morgan. Then of course you realize you have the consultant, architect who gives all the drawings. You have of course the contractor. Within Vardhman you have the full structure of the team. Now, Morgan also was basically three entities: Morgan Sweden, Danieli Automation Italy, Danieli Automation Kolkata, and manufacturing is going on in Sweden, China, Thailand, Spain, Italy, and Danieli India was Kolkata, Bangalore, Baddi, Nagpur. Added to that other vendors. So suddenly the whole thing, which looked like a simple decision of putting on a rolling mill expansion, was turning out to be a nightmare. What are the tangible results? What was originally told to us by our contractors and by the equipment supplier, they were saying that you could not implement this project before June. So actually, as I said, as a management, I am happy. I think we are 1.5 months before what could have been achieved. We finished the shutdown 1 day before target, and we implemented more than what was designed. That means we pulled back some work from the second shutdown. The consultant also explained to me later, he has not had this kind of experience before. The technical specs, designs, everything happened much faster than what we imagined. Not a single drawing was late. Normally in projects what happens, you start work, you say, drawing aa rahi hai, and then suddenly you find this particular drawing is left. So each and every we did not start any work without the drawing in place, full drawing. So contractor always had full work schedule in front of him. He was very clear, you will not be stuck in the middle for either drawings or material. In fact, Morgan, which is the Swedish company, they also explained to me, their MD told me, this entire experience was the first time for them in their entire experience of project management across the world. That the coordination between Danieli India, Danieli Italy and Morgan was a bigger problem than the coordination between us and our contractors, and so we got that organization to talk better to themselves, which their MD personally told me, and they are seeing this, they are showcasing this as a major project. And the intangibles, minimal firefighting, the communication that happened across the organization was fantastic. The consultant Popley from Chorus, tremendous job in getting information on time from the manufacturer of the equipment. So design all those delays that could have happened, that the manufacturer supply details and therefore the guy has to prepare the design, all those things happened in time. And Morgan also, the way I manage the project here is way better than any other project they've done in India. One major learning I think I have had, because we got in Realization after the project implementation had already started. My big learning is, next time I do a project, to start with them right in the beginning. I am very clear, and I have discussed with our consultants Chorus that in the greenfield steel project that we do, we are going to hire and start with this full kitting process even before we place a single order.